NFL on EA Sports. This is a team that may be out of the playoff chase at this point, but they're an organization with a ton of pride. And they'll be playing hard all the way to the final whistle of the final game, no matter where they are in the standings.
It's the Chargers going up against the Texans.
With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry is set to host Super Bowl 51 on February 5th of next year as you take a look inside NRG Stadium here in Houston. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the San Diego Chargers and the Houston Texans. They go play action here on first down. Deep drop. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Time quickly to look at the Chargers defense.
Jason McCourty's twin brother, Devin, has gone to multiple Super Bowls. But Jason's carved out a nice niche himself as a cover player.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Carry for the back, Danny Woodhill. And some room to run now. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
All right, I got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there. Let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a run. And down he goes. Kendrick Ellis forcing his way through there to drop it for a loss of a good 10 yards.
And plays like that really hurt play call. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Jackson's got it over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They're able to locate Wilson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now out comes Houston. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
They open things up and see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Backing up. Rush coming in. He's taken down. Al Woods in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll run a toss play to Michael. Able to get away. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. A long way to go for the offense here on 3rd down. Third and long for Bridgewater. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returnable for Lockett. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now San Diego getting set to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Yeah, Mariota.
Coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that they were able to do that and open up everything else, but how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that.
And he's into the end zone. Chargers touchdown.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh my God.
This will be taken short.
Niggas amongst it.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have 2 more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would talk about offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. He just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. It wasn't his fault. But listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Bridgewater. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lead and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop that?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
2nd down, Bridgewater. Escapes the snap. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now it's Lockett. Oh, he slipped right by him. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender his caliber let it get away. But it does get away in its 2nd down. They run with Woodhead. Room to run. Danny Woodhead. It's a foot race.
This nigga nice as shit, Rudy. You tell me this shit.
Touchdown. San Diego.
Yeah, no, this nigga will trash the shit out of me.
Touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, are almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to regain their returns.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. That's in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The 2015 Pro Bowler, Michael Bennett, in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year. And taken right at the 35. Very good return that time.
Got Christian Michael Sr., C.J. Anderson. Yeah, dude.
And now San Diego getting set to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's always the first way to go.
See if they dial it up this drive.
Yeah, dude, I gotta rebuild this team from the ground up, dude. These niggas ass.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Man, I got the fucking... Yeah, I know I got receivers and Steve
Now
Smith.
after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick
I
it
need
away.
a running back.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but we'll see all that.
I can't get nothing faster with this fucking ass running back.
Gain of 3, second down.
He dictate my whole game.
Defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
On second down, Anderson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock. You can
try to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. Following the interception here, Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's second down.
You got running back.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now toss play. It's Woodhead. And an alley to run. Danny Woodhead.
Oh my God, this nigga killing me with Woodhead, dude.
And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Danny Woodhead on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. And he knocks it through.
Oh my God.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Texans set to come on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. First man through. This is the fullback Reese. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. And take it right on the 30. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On the ground, this is Woodhead. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that run. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Danny Woodhead is intended target, and it's 3rd down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. And it's complete to Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Third and long here for Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
And now out comes Houston. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Screen play, Anderson. And he's brought down after a good gain. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Final play of the half. Bridgewater being chased out left. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Flush to his right. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Second down, Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans use the short field advantage as they cash in for 6. 7 set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go.
Well, Mr. Lee spot.
Interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one.
Oh, get it.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover for a squad.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down. Now a second down throw for Mariota. On the screen, this is Woodhead. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
What you get on the plate?
That one well. And not only did it pick up a nice chunk of
put on the
the
plate.
screen, they send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure
They should have given me some of that.
The guy who
He should have given me some of that.
You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's
Fuck, man, this nigga is running shit out the pocket. Fuck,
all the way
man.
out across the 45.
That's the type of play there that puts a defense in a stress. Marcus Mariota on the run. You don't know whether he's going to take it downfield or throw the footballs we just saw there. And boy, was he accurate with that one.
You know, the Oregon coaches offered him a scholarship without ever seeing him
I'm gonna start doing that with Teddy. Keep scrambling and throwing that shit.
He didn't start very much in high school, but he started a lot once he got to Oregon.
That's all this nigga do, man. Yo, this fucking bitch ass.
Running back. Now Mariota. Wilson snags it left side. Fights off another.
I think the second tackle
Fucking me up.
from the first.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now the offense operates in the red zone. From the red zone now, Mariota. Flushed out right. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Mariota completes it left side to the tight end Lewis.
Well.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
They'll toss it to Woodhead. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play,
damn, were you 7-3 out there, bro?
Go to him to try to get that for us.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the
So damn, you 7-3 out there?
so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time he just didn't get there.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now 3rd down and goal. And he fights his
Come on, high time you said fucking tackle. Shit broke his fucking neck.
John Coon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here comes the Texans now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now Bridgewater. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Third and long for Bridgewater. He finds Beckham to Bing. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing is Bridgewater. He's going to go for a bit. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They come out here in the eye. So now it's first and goal. Anderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're put
into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
No, my God, this nigga picked it up.
His guys will get the football back. And now San Diego getting set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked good.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? Third and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Just go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Bridgewater now on second down. Screen play, Anderson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out. The back.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Odell Beckham, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans are able to make things a bit more respectable. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Well, there's another example of what Marcus Mariota brings to the game. Sweet feet that elude sticky situations. He knows how to get outside the pocket and get downfield. Last year as a rookie, he showed us exactly how to do it and do it well.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. They'll run the option left. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Third and long here for Mariota. It's complete to Lockett. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And now out comes Houston. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be third and 12.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because then you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And ready now for second and 9. Second down, Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Bridgewater from the gun on third down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
First down, Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And now San Diego getting set to go. Throwing here, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The veteran tight end Brandon Pettigrew the target there. And it's third down. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
15 yards here on the catch and run. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Get some space. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd down, Mariota. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start...
Dude, you got to give me that running back room. I got to talk.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling here.
You don't want that feeling again, and who knows?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Al Woods. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. One last shot now for Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them.
Got something in there you
makes
don't
their
want
job
to.
that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for San Diego, their playoff chances take an uptick as